I got another show for y'all. This Heartbreak Island season 1 episode 2. Let's get into it. So Chris tells Tian he needs space and wants to get to know everyone, and she had the right response. Ladies and men, that's how it should be. You know, when your partner tell you they need space, the more that you on top of them after they say that, the more you pushing them away. Once they realize that there ain't shit out there for them, they'll be back. Or maybe they won't. But hey, if they're not, you know, it's best for you anyway, because they didn't, you know, want to stay with you anyway. So fuck it. Rodman and Millie have a convo that they can kill the game because they're both competitors, which is where, you know, mentally they both are. He gonna say in his confessional, if I stay and Millie strays, I look like a bozo. Nigga, you been looking like a bozo. Like, we passed that. Shit, nigga, you look like a bozo when your ass was trying to whisper and put a bug in Casey's ear about keeping you, and she didn't. Fuck how you look now. Just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Alexandra decides to leave the island, which to some extent I understand, but on another note, pissing me off. Because it's like, you know, if you want to, you know, do that. But don't let that nigga have that much control over you. Like, if you genuinely didn't care how y'all both was saying that y'all didn't at the little brunch, lunch, whatever, then, you know, you would have strayed when it was time to stray. And, you know, you'll never think about that nigga ever again. I mean, when you left, what was going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, not leave the island. When you strayed from him, I'll say that, not actually, like, leave, because that'll be confusing y'all. When you strayed from him, what was going to happen? He couldn't talk shit about you or, you know, ruin you, because that would only make him look, as women like to say, quote unquote, sassy. Because you ain't even with old girl. Now you bad-mouthing her. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me. And he shouldn't stop you from finding love or for getting 100K or for both. You know what I'm saying? I was saying from both. But anyway, glad that we got to, you know, meet Alexandra for that short period of time. Best of luck to you, mama. So they doing a little naughty spin the wheel or whatever, and Jakes is to kiss someone who's not his partner, so of course he kisses Ash because he's been interested since day one. Shamar in his confessional knows when he sees the kiss that they've been feeling each other and it looks way too natural, and now she's in bed with the nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, I think, you know, I'm gonna be able to find my way around New Zealand. I almost threw up in my fucking mouth, and I graduated so quick. And of course, I'm only doing this because, you know, I like the sister, because Millie and Bailey spent the night together, but I knew that was going to happen. I mean, he been telling his platonic couple mate, I think her name Holly, just don't embarrass me. Just don't embarrass me. They've been telling each other that. Like, if y'all friends, how will either of y'all be embarrassed when either of y'all strays? Like, everyone knows y'all friends. Y'all don't really care about each other like that, for real. You know what I'm saying? That nobody's going to get embarrassed. In the morning, Ash said in her confessional that Shamar was really cold to her once she woke up with Jake. Like, of course. Why wouldn't he be? You slept with another nigga. Fuck, you thought I was finna... Honey, how was the sex with Jake last night? Does he perform, you know? Does he perform how you want in the Badizi? Like, fuck no, nigga. What the fuck? See, but I know exactly how Shamar gonna play this. He finna be on some overprotective shit, and... my God, bro. That ain't the way, Shamar. Go get another bitch, bro. Oh, my God. You got to play the game, fool. Same thing. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Same thing I was telling Alexandra, bro. Don't let her have that type power over you. Off the merit that she did that, you shouldn't even want her no more. You know what I'm saying? That's her one chance. That's her run strike. You get one chance. You get one strike over here. That's it. That's over. Finito. Finished. Then... excuse me. Then when she said she liked Jake and Shamar gonna say, you know, if the actual situation was that you like the both of us, then I would just walk away. What you mean if the actual situation was she liked the both of us? Nigga, that's the actual situation. She just said she likes the both of y'all. Walk away. So Kieran, everybody having lunch, whatever. This nigga Kieran ruined the lunch vibe because he stops everyone to say that Miyata thinks he threw the challenge, and she felt they should tell Molly and Bailey we were last on purpose so they don't think that we're useless. First off, nigga, sit down. First off, nigga, sit down. I'm drunk. I'm happy. Sun hitting the nigga face. You know, the nigga don't start. It's too early for all this shit. Second, my nigga... don't nobody give a fuck about that challenge like that, for real. This shit in the past, there was one challenge. Just perform in the next one. Like, this wasn't a good look to the rest of the hoes, because now it looked like you can't keep your fucking mouth shut. As a man, one of the rules in the rule book, and 6 months rule book, as a man, you can never speak on confidential convos in public. Nigga, you just can't. You just can't. So they meet up with the host nigga where he asked Jake, what's the best part about being on the island? And he said the food. They pan the camera to ask. She over there making faces and shit. Nah, you slept with the nigga. You better stand on that and take all of what come with it. The fuck, nigga? So Max votes in Ariana, who respectfully seems like a nice girl, but who are the other options? That nigga Max pretty much was saying Ariana looked different from the photos. Then they showed her profile, and I was like, nah, nigga, she looked exactly like them damn photos. Like what they tell the niggas in baseball, good eye, well, bad eye, nigga. Bad fucking eye. When it's time to stay or stray, Chris says that him and Tian are getting less romantic by the day, and she's not his type. What? Like, that's not the vibe we was getting at all. That shit threw me for a loop. I'm like, I knew this nigga Chris was a pretendo. Ariana makes it to the tablet and she's like, I feel like it would be super rude if Max brought me into the island and I said straight, girl, fuck him. Do what you want. In this game, everybody looking out for theyself. Don't do what you think will make you look right, because then you only gonna look dumb in the end. Or you gonna look dumb when that person look out for themselves before you look out for yourself. You might as well just do it first. Fuck him. Talking about some, what if I stray for Max? Girl, fuck Max. That nigga ain't nobody. You just met the nigga. Just because that nigga brought you on here, like, just because the nigga brought you on here mean that you owe him some type of loyalty? That was that nigga choice. He had a choice between me and another bitch, and it was me. So I'm not finna sit over here, man. Well, I owe him. Nigga, I don't owe Max shit. Fuck Max. Now, y'all know I never want to embarrass a black woman, but man, I just know that Shamar was embarrassed when everybody knew she slept with Jake that one night. But when she announced she stayed, I screamed to the top of my lungs, leave her! Leave her! You don't get no second chances. Embarrass her like she embarrassed you, Shamar. And as soon as I seen his smile, I already knew what he said. I chose to stay. Man, get this Shamar Moore with actual real hair and not the fake ass straight back wig Shamar Moore had on the Diary of a Black Woman looking ass nigga the fuck out my face. His happy I choose to stay. Nigga, get this nigga the fuck off my screen. Come on, y'all. I can't stand that nigga. His happy ass, I choose to stay. Nigga, she's staying with you because physically, look at you, nigga. Look at you. Like, no, Diddy. Look at you physically and look at Jake physically. She's definitely staying with you for the challenge. But hey, what do I know? Y'all always say nigga hating. Y'all say nigga don't know what he be talking about, so whatever. Tian says she chose to stay. Then the host was like, Chris, what's your decision? Why this nigga Chris gonna say, of course I chose to stay? Is this the same nigga we just seen from the confessional like 2 seconds ago? Like, what the fuck? He just said their relationship is dying every day. What's Chris' archetype, y'all? An experienced vet. Like, what? He don't want to seem like a bad guy and break Tian's heart in front of everyone. He got to have a falling out with her or just get chose, but he won't leave on his own merit because he's been here before. He's an experienced vet. Well played, Chris. Well played. To a rookie, nigga. I'm not going for it. Then Chris gonna say in his confessional, me staying with Tian proves, I can stay honest. Like, huh? You're actually the opposite. Fuck you talking about? So Jake chooses Amber, which had everyone and their mother lost. Like the host said, what we was all thinking, which is y'all both strayed just for you to choose her again. He gonna say, well, now I have the choice. Nigga, you had the choice before. And you chose to stray. What do you mean now I have the choice? Nigga, you had the choice before. What, you ain't want to look like a fool because you wanted to be the one to stay, bro? I'm telling y'all, just do what you want, bro. Stop trying to worry about your media image, bro. Stop trying to worry about how the other motherfuckers view you and shit. Like, man, I'm look like that nigga Rodman said, I'm gonna look like a bozo. Nigga, you here with neon hair, nigga. When you pulled up with a neon S-curl kit, nigga, it was already decided then. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do this today. So Kieran and Miata are back coupled up because Jake, of course, chose Amber. And when it was Bailey's turn, of course, she chose Millie because they already been fucking. So, yeah, that was pretty much the end of this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, sketch to your friends.